I can't help it. Oh, Mario, you okay? But where exactly are we? This is Flipside. Okay. And who are you? My dear, I am called Merlin, and that is what is known as a pixel. Her name is Tippy. Come, let us adjourn to my house. I'd be grateful if you would tell us more there. Yep, the song continues. On the speedrun basis, or if you just get the spicy soup before they switch positions, there won't be a song continuation. Sort of what I prefer, because it's more serious. Then before I know it, I awoke and saw Mario, you, and Tippy. Of course Mario listens to her long stories, and that's because she's important to him, but apparently Myrtle Mina isn't. Well, my dear, that is most assuredly a tale of woe and troubles. Oh, Mario, what do you suppose happened to Luigi and Bowser? I suppose you're right. There's just no way to know. I just hope they're safe. Merlin, what should we do next? And one pure heart shall lead the way to the next, so it is written. There are still more heart pillars to be found in Flipside, young ones. When you find the next heart pillar, you must set a pure heart in it. And when you do so, a door to the world containing the next pure heart will appear. And my intuition tells me the next door may lead you to the mysterious Merly. That was what I almost spoiled last time. Like Vestuvius and I, Merly is one of the ancients. We are not like long-lost cousins. Because I almost spoiled Merly's mansion. Now that I can say that, even though that's still a spoiler. But Merly's mansion is way bigger than Tinga's Inn. Yes, I have heard that Merly has long guarded an ancient and secret treasure. I still wish that Merly's mansion would have been fully animated instead of like split into segments. That would have been amazing. If my instincts are correct, it may be the next pure heart we seek. I must tell you, the light prognosticus also speaks of her magical powers. So, we just need to find this Merly person, is that it? Oh, so you are going as well. You should not tax yourself. You've only just recovered, and it may be dangerous. Well, I can't just sit here and let everyone else go off to save the world now, can I? After all, the void that is spreading in the sky is my fault. Mine and Bowser's. No, don't go! I don't want you to go! So I'm going, and that's final. I've made my decision. What the heck? Peach has joined your party. Now you can control Dungeons Mario by Princess Peach as well. I guess we need to find that next heart pillar. The princess is headstrong, to be sure. How very refreshing. I insist you take this. In Old Key, there are secrets in this town that even I do not know. This may be one of the keys to uncovering them. Quite literally, in fact. Yeah, just like when I say literally a dream, but I still remember the dream. Oh my word. I just saw my... It's like tomorrow's high, near record, for the temperature. Oh, and you don't want to know. It's not anything. It's no business. Let's just say that. I don't want to be mean, but I might as well say it. Please, use this key wherever it fits here in town. My intuition tells me you should be able to use it very near my house. And there's one thing that I still wish that would happen, but I'm not. It would take me forever to do. Is for someone to be able to make a best moments video of my LPs, because I would love that. I would end up feeling very happy if there was such a thing, along with best shinies I've ever gotten. Even though one of them was off screen from the Pokemon Legends case. and a lot of off-screen stuff. My intuition tells me you should be able to use it very near my house. I will continue to read the light prognosticus and look for any clues that may help. I am sure that musty old home still has much to teach us. Yes, much indeed. Now, Mario, Princess Peach, do all you can to stop the Count's evil plans. Let's go, Mario. Come on, Tippy. Okay, even though you won't be used much. I'm not gonna read this, so you can read this in pausing. But yes, you can even press up during this screen. Now I'm gonna switch to Mario immediately and go back inside this door. And point at the light prognosticus. The light prognosticus. The ancients wrote it to fight the dark prognosticus. It tells what the hero can do to save the world. And soon enough it will even be a form of glitches, and it's really cool. Really freaking cool. Now it's time for me to cook some items. And that item, I'm not gonna cook the life shroom. Trust me, you don't want to do it. But there are a couple of items that I do want to cook up. And trust me, I will buy one of these items again. But don't cook this. It will turn into a bad item. But do cook this. This is actually a pretty cool item. I'm gonna read the dialogue because it is fun. Choppy, bubbly, yum. Put it in your tongue. One more second and then... Koopa Tea. Koopa Tea briefly reduces damage taken by half. This is the first time I've made this dish for you. I'll add this to my recipe list. Remember, Sugar, if you find new ingredients, you bring them on by to me. Now, prepare to be shocked. There are 96 recipes to make. Koopa Tea, made from a turtle leaf. And spicy soup. Sip with a flame-proof spoon. Fills 8 HP and cures poison. Nobody knows why. Made from a fire burst. And it doesn't even look like it would be made out of lava. There's no... Okay, I just want to make sure. Do not cook this again, it turns into a bad item. But do cook this, another recipe. And I'll show you the funny thing after. I'll show you the funny thing later. Now this turns into a really useful item. Trust me. A fried shrimp plate. A basic shrimp dish. Restores 15 HP and cures poison. Really good early game item. And then here is the funny thing, and I promise I'll buy it again. The shell shock can actually be cooked into something. Unless I'm wrong, which I swear I'm not wrong. If I am wrong, then I will tell you what I thought it turns into. Okay, I am right. Now, prepare to laugh. From a shell shock, you can make a turtle... Oh. Well, never mind. I thought it makes a turtle leaf. But I'm wrong. Well, now I get to show you what happens if you cook a curd shell. That's actually pretty freaking funny. And I said don't cook this, but I'm cooking it because I have 2 of them. I thought it turns into a turtle leaf. That surprises me that it doesn't. It turns into another recipe. Oh no, wait, I made a mistake. Oh well, these things happen, Sugar. Yeah, you have to make a mistake for the recipe list. So that's why I did it. Remember, sugar, if you find new ingredients, you bring them on by to me. You have to make the mistake and they heal 1 HP and cures poison. Which is a very funny thing that cures poison. This is what you get from straying from the recipe. I'm healing right now. Then I'm going to House's shop and buying 3 items. Then I'm going to get the second heart pillar and its heart pillar. I don't know why I said that twice. You know what I meant. And then I'm going to end the video after I've done that. And then the next video, which will be on the PC for guaranteed sure, will be going into Chapter 2. Now, I'm gonna buy 2 Sleepy Sheeps. Trust me on the reasoning. But I'm not gonna buy 3 of them right now, because there's also an ice storm. Was there anything else? A star medal which is worth 1,000 points. If you use it, it does what it says it does. It gives you 1,000 points for free. Worthless item though. Do not use it unless you are like very young and want to do it for the laughs. But it's not worth it. That's what I will say. And don't buy this either. You will get some gold bars, and they are sold for 90 coins. So pretty much only buy them if you want to get the shop points. Wait, you're supposed to get an item, I thought. No. Okay, so it's 10 shop points, and I thought it was 5. I thought 5 shop points gives you a cake mix. The thing I'm going to store is a life shroom. That's all. Even though I should have bought an ice storm because I'm gonna cook that ice storm right now. Then I'm gonna tell you guys something well, I'm not gonna tell you guys anything surprising yet because it's way later in the game and I don't want to show you yet until I get there. Let's get cooking! We're gonna cook an ice storm. And it actually makes something. Something that actually looks good. Like something you'd want to have and eat, but it's not an eatable item. As much as the Fireburst makes spicy soup, this one makes a snow cone. But you freeze the enemies with it. As much as I wish it heals you by like 6 HP or something, it doesn't do that. The Sleepy Sheep, I think I'm remembering this correctly, doesn't make anything. And I'm cooking it for the example of of the fact that I might be wrong. Yeah, I was right. Now this is interesting. Another thing that you add to the recipe list. I've made this dish for you. It's a recipe. Now this is interesting. Made from a sleepy sheep. But what happens if you eat it? I'm gonna save and I'll show you. That was weird. I saw a bit of something. Saving. Then I'm gonna use the item. Yeah, nothing. If you want to know why, it works like a sleepy sheep, but instead you don't have to do action commands. Honestly, I thought it was going to be the other thing. There's another thing I will show you, but I won't show you it yet. I'll show you it before chapter 4. Or probably before chapter 3. This is nothing. Oh no, it's not. I forgot. This is actually something useful. First is this card, which is the Merlin card. Then there's this card, which is, I think, a Merlovely card. Yep, I was right on all of them. Not gonna battle these guys. I'm gonna try my best to not hit any enemy. Because I want my level to be as low as possible. But we're almost there. Oh, dang it. Well, that did not go as planned. So I wish there was an item here. I want a way to go up, but there's no items here. That's very interesting. I forgot that the Sleepy Sheep even made that item. Like, I knew it made a mistake, or really I thought well, yeah, I did think it was gonna make a mistake, but I didn't think it was gonna make that. Oh, screw it. Peachy's the first one that will be seeing this. Might as well do it. I sort of want to show you now about what happens if you look even further back in the Flipside room, but I won't. I promise that I won't, so I won't. I will just say that this is enjoyable, but the next time I'm going to be recording this is going to be a long time from now. Because, of course, the first part was uploaded on the 1st of January, and these parts were uploaded way later in January. But I played this for 3 hours and 11 minutes already, and yet I've recorded up to 10 parts of this. I freaking love this game. Even if a lot of parts that I might be recording are boring, I still love this game. It's nostalgic to me since it's my very first Paper Mario game, let alone my very first actual Mario game that I've ever completed. But not 100%ed. If anything, my remembered first Mario game until I remembered I played through Super Mario World and loved that as well. So, I'll save in the Flipside Tower, and I'll see you guys next time.